Hey guys, Captain Cray here, and welcome back to some more Nimrods. Today we're going to be doing an explosive build. I'm going to build the mine with rate of fire, reload speed, the usual little bit of crit, health regen, and flat HP. So my last build with the drone support was really good. This was the build, I think. Yep, it was really good, but it does a ton of damage. And I don't want my drone to do damage, so I did what I said I was going to do, and I quickly leveled up a really quick gun and grabbed the Chevron Charm just to tier 4 as quick as I could. It also has the lightweight stock, which... Oh, that's not the one. Sorry, the lightweight grip is the one. It says finishing a reload will spawn 37 XP, so it dumps a bit of XP, levels up. Maybe it helps us, maybe it don't. So we're going to do a rocket launcher build, which I haven't done in a very long time. Large explosions, so we're scaling that with the explosion effect. And we're going to do Grim himself. Just for the run. We're going to do the adrenaline rush instead of Buzz, which is probably a good idea, but he does have effect size down, so I'm doing Grim. So he has bullet damage and crit bonus. Let's go. But yeah, I've not done an explosion build in a while. We'll see what we get. The effect size is already massive. 50% is huge. Oh. Take giga amount of damage, which is great. Ooh. Okay, XP gain rate's down. I think we do want, though, is pen. Pen is going to be something we're going to be lacking in this build. But it's going to be great. I do want this. Again, surprise, surprise. Spike Storm magazine. Because I genuinely think it is one of the most fun upgrades in this game. Simply because you can get your fire rate over 60 and go ridiculous with it. So we're definitely going to go Spike Storm. We don't want the stock mounted. I don't want grenade launcher. Although, honestly, no, we're not going grenade launcher because we need as much rate of fire as we can. And we don't get that from grenade launcher, unfortunately. So we're going to banish. Tech module could be fun, but we're going to banish. Jet stock. Now, oops, sorry, I just punched the microphone. Hopefully it wasn't too loud. We want jet stock because of the rate of fire. So we're going to banish that. And we're just going to pick the piercing ammo for now, which is fine. And go from there. So we should be able to pierce explosions, right? Pretty sure that's how this game works. Yeah, so when it hits, it does an explosion, which is perfect. The gyroscopic harness, as much as I would love to be able to do this, this is a different build I want to do, so we're not going to do it for now. Honestly, the helix, not the helix barrel one, the other one that rotates around you would be a lot of fun with this. Just to have massive rotating bullets. But we're not going to do that, so we're going to banish it. Banish the bayonet. The ammo rack we're going to do. Nope, we're not going to do, because... Yes, we're not going to do that. Unfortunate. Because I want homing bullets. Homing explosive bullets. So, bit of a problem here. We don't want any of these. So we're actually going to have to re-roll. Because I didn't think this through. Luckily, we got the lightweight grip, which is great. So we're going to banish the Garter grip and banish the Ducky Charm. No, I want Ducky Charm, right? For the rate of fire. Reload and rate of fire is very good. We'll take the lightweight grip. That was a little bit lucky then. We almost didn't get what we wanted. Honestly, effect size. I'm going bullet size, effect size. We do need a lot of bullet speed too and a bullet travel, but that comes with later on. Well, there's some bullet speed. That comes later on. Look at the size of these explosions. They're huge. They're like half the size of the screen already. If I turn up the explosion opacity, I'm not going to keep it at 30, but I'm going to put it to 30 for now. Yeah, that's pretty big. It's like, okay, maybe it's about a quarter of the screen. A little less than a quarter. That's still pretty good. We'll keep it up for now, and we'll turn it down when we get way more bullets on screen. Hail Splitter, because we need the 2.2 rate of fire. Unfortunately, we don't want the turret. We want the jet stock. We don't want the ammo rack. And we're going to take the hell splitter. We want all of these. Again, I know all my builds have been rate of fire builds. Infinite ammo, but that's just because they're the most fun. And I haven't done it because it's all the new augments. I'm just kind of going through all the different weapons and trying them out. And seeing what they're like. Because let's face it. This game's all about the exploring what we can do with it, right? Enemy spawn rate's great. We're going to take it. Sorry, I'm not sure if you can hear my Steam going off or not. Just ignore it. It's not yours, it's mine. Oh. I should have just ran out of that. Doesn't matter. Taking damage in this game doesn't really matter. I've got a ton of healing already. This is what I want as well. Again, same build as last time. The magic module. It says bullets that exit the screen will reappear on the opposite side of the screen, headed in the same direction. And then this one. Because it just gives a ton of pen, ton of reload speed, bullet lifetime. Like, it's just, it's perfect. It gives so much, and it's just so good. So we want all of these. The only thing we don't want is the stock. Flamethrower we want as well, because rate of fire can go way over. This is all multiplicative. So it ends up getting about 1,000. First of all, we want... What do we want? The magic module? No, we need the impaling ammo. We need this, the spike storm, before we can go over 60. Otherwise, it doesn't count. So, we're doing the impaling ammo now. We should do a ridiculous amount of damage. And the further we go on and off screen, even better. Effect size, beautiful. 8.5%. What if we just had screen-wide AOE constantly? I got hit by that. Unfortunate. I wish the Spike Storm magazine wasn't such a mandatory thing for this game, because having over... So when you get the Spike Storm magazine, it puts your fire rate from per second to per minute. So for the equivalent of 60 rounds per second, which is 600 a minute. Is it 600 a minute? I'm not actually sure. Hold on, let me do this and I'll do the calculate, because it should be, right? Times 10? Yeah, it is, right? A second to a minute? Maybe? It's times 60. Maybe I'm stupid. So what, 60 times 10? That's 10 seconds. You have to times that by 10. So 6,000? Maybe that's not right. I don't know. We're going to do bullet count because we get a lot of pen anyway. Sorry, I'm just trying to math off the top of my head and I'm not the greatest at maths. I think I've said that before in another video. Think. Yeah, I don't know. I'm pretty sure if we get over 1,000 rate of fire with instant reload, it's faster than 60 bullets a second. Because in effect, we're firing all the bullets at once, right? It depends how big your mag size is. Maybe? Okay. Getting hit by absolutely everything. Doesn't really matter. There's a ton of healing up here. We'll just grab it all. Jet stock is fine. But I kind of want to gamble for... That's the wrong one. This could be fine. Every one rate of fire will reduce your bullet spread. So I took this on one of my other runs and it screwed the bullet spread, but we don't care about bullet spread on this one. So we're actually going to take this because we want reload speed. This again, it's the same grips and the same setup every single time, because this is just the best way to get over 1,000 fire rate for the for every gun. And I want to test them all to see what they look like, because they're kind of stupid. Let's go the grip for now. With a bit more reload speed. I think that might help us a bit early game. I think we're just lacking on reload speed here. So getting that early would be really nice. Which is good. Grab some healing. That was my Steam again going off. Unsure if you guys can hear that. I'll fix it for the next video. Sorry, boys. My bad, my bad. Grab some heals. Nice. Alright, and then we wait for the bosses to spawn as usual. I take this like route every time just because it's I think it's just the best. Because you get the free boss upgrade. You get all this extra healing. I'm pretty sure there's a level up. There's a little protect the tree sapling thing, which gives you a bunch of XP on the left as well. Rate of fire. Ooh, that only gives me 9.6 instead of, I think it's like 12, isn't it, before or something? Maybe a bit of bullet damage. We do lose some, so getting a bit will help. Once we start having like 3 or 4, 5 pen, and the bullets wrapping the screen is going to be really good. No, he's doing damage to my tree. I need the experience. Good. He fired at me and not the tree. The dude is attacking the tree. Success. Yeah, it's like half a level there. From that. We don't want the Chevron Charm. I don't want the Jet Stock yet. This is really good reload. Honestly, it's probably going to save us, so I might just take this. Nice to get the reload up early. What is our reload? 1.14. Yeah, we need to start stacking that up by a ridiculous amount. Oh, there's the boss. How much damage are we doing if we actually fire at the boss? Quite a bit. Nice. We want his scales, which we did. Ah, it was the wrong scales. No, we got the other one. We wanted the more damage the further they travel. Which is fine because we didn't get it. Pen is good with bullet count. It's either pen or rate of fire. I might just get the pen. Because I have a feeling the pen is going to be lacking towards the end. Although, nah. Rate of fire. Rate of fire is king. We want rate of fire to get as high as we can, so. Pen should be fine. We should still finish with at least 8 pen, I reckon. With all the upgrades we're getting. We should be fine. So I'm hoping to get more mag size. I'm hoping that, because the rockets don't home and you don't get a... Wait a minute. You do get a scope sight, right? But you don't get the proper one. Reload speed's great. Need to get that as high as we can. Because I was offered the magic module, right? I just don't think you get the homing sight for rockets. But the way to bypass that is to have it so when they go off screen, they come back on and target an enemy. That's homing. It's going to look great if it works. And so all that we're aiming for in this game is if the build works. Which it should. See, these are all... So these videos that I do and the builds that I do, I'm pretty sure I can just win every single game with them. But it's more along the lines of, if you guys are watching, you get like an idea of what works, what doesn't, right? Ooh. Minus some rate of... How much rate of fire? It's only a bit, but we get 17% effect size. I definitely want that. The rate of fire should be up over 100 at least. I think we'll be hard pressed getting it higher than that, but hopefully. Explosion size though. Screen wide, please. Nah, we can hope. 40,000 enemies with the RPG. I obviously haven't used the RPG that much. I usually use the Hydra mini missile swarmer just because it's basically the RPG, but better. I don't know why they added homing rockets into the game. And then won't let you put homing sight on the rocket launcher. Kind of odd. Alright, what are we doing? This is Spike Storm? Perfect. Alright. This gives me pen as well, doesn't it? This is fine. So there we go. Finally, if your rate of fire is over 60 when you fire, then all the remaining shots will be fired from your magazine simultaneously. That magazine's reload delay is increased. It's based on an extra delay equal to the number of shots fired divided by your uncapped rate of fire. So, will be added to your reload delay after it's calculated. I don't know how this works. Still haven't figured it out. All I know is bigger mag size is worse, so you kind of want as low mag size as possible and as high reload rate of fire, sorry, as possible. And reload speed always helps. But there's like a reload delay that it adds apparently. But who really knows? We got to get over 65 right now. Now we can take all the rate of fire stuff and just start ramping with this build. Bertha should spawn soon. Anything rate of fire? Sure. We are minus on this, but that doesn't really matter too much. Every little helps still. It's all multiplicative in the end, so it's all the same regardless. Nice. Bertha should spawn in 10 seconds-ish. And how fast we kill Bertha. With this rocket, we're not really doing too much damage. We're more of an AOE clearer. Oh, there's Bertha. Big old Bertha. Yeah, we're not doing too much damage, but once we get the screen wrap, that's when we should start doing more damage. That's not bad. Not bad at all. We don't care about special power. Rate of fire. Perfect. 8.45. And we want magic module so we can start screen wrapping. Perfect. We'll take it. We can't screen wrap yet. We need a few more levels for that, but the earlier the better. And then we need some more bullet speed as well. And then the build comes together. And it'll look stupid. I'm sad we didn't get the first boss upgrade where we do more damage the longer the bullets travel. Alright. Bullet speed, move speed. Even better. They're almost going off screen. And by almost, I mean, I think they're going about halfway. Which is not enough yet, but it will be. 90 damage for an explosion. Pretty good. Oh, we gotta look. Is our drone dropping experience? No. So the reload doesn't drop XP? Oh, wait, he is. So every time my drone reloads, he's actually dropping experience. That does work. That is so good. And that's the lightweight grip, which does that. So every time my drone will stop leveling up, so it won't be as good. But a lightweight grip, insane special power, XP gain rate, maybe. Oh, SMG. Hold on, I have to actually fire at him because otherwise my guy will just miss. Or I will miss. Okay, I'm doing 0 damage to this buzz guy. Great, great. Can I just ram into him? I'm not sure how much damage I do by ramming into him. Well, Buzzer's a lot of HP if your build just isn't good, hey? Okay. We're winning? Barely? I'm dying? A lot? Oh, this is not good. This is actually not good. Hold on. Panic? We do need reload speed, right? Yeah, we'll get some reload speed here. I'm panicking. Nah, he's about to die. One more hit. There we go. I'm not panicking. I was, sheesh. It was a bit close. I just take the bullet damage pen here. With some health and health regen. That's fine. Grab these and leave. Rate of fire. Perfect. 11.83. Bullet spread. Alright. We're getting there. Let's take the jet stock. Alright, now we can go get the towers and grab the experience. The bonus? Man, I don't want any of these. These are bad. My crit is already maxed, so we'll just take the crit bonus. 24%. Instead of what is it usually? 20? Some healing. Some eels. Pretty good. The reload is definitely helping. The ramping reload. If we can get our reload to 60, which is really hard, we can actually get instant reload from that. I don't know why it counts it as instant reload. I guess diminishing returns, they just cap it, so you aren't just really getting diminishing returns the whole time. Probably this, because we want rate of fire here. And reload speed. Oh, we want all of these. Maybe the magic module will be helpful here. Let's keep taking the magic module until we get the third one. Then it screen wraps. We'll start noticing the damage do a lot more then. And the screen wide clears. Let's get some of these. Then we can grab the towers. Yeah, okay, we're doing quite a bit of damage now, which is nice. Oh, this should have rate of fire from this boss. So hopefully we don't miss. Which we still can. Bullet speed is great. With some movement speed. Okay, they just exploded out of the nest. The problem is my guy doesn't like to shoot at the boss. Okay, I'm just going to manually shoot. Still not enough damage. Move a little bit faster. There we go. Please give me the rate of fire. Yes. And bullet lifetime, which is perfect for us. This is like absolutely goated for this build. All right, the bullet's going off screen now. Perfect. Bullet damage, sure. What are we at? 49? Excellent, excellent. And we get a ton of movement speed. Pretty sure there's a tower down here. I think I missed it actually. Too busy fighting the boss. Is it here? Yes. This is the tower that gives XP on the left. My guy actually shoots at it. Get close enough. There we go. Ooh, good, because we don't want any of these, right? We want these. This is enemy spawn rate. Highball charm, don't really care. We will just take the jet stock, I think, here. Grab the millions of experience that we have left behind. Should be a couple levels ups. Nice. There is 2. Mag size to 6. Sure, why not? I just took 16 and then 25 damage. Perfect. All right, here we go. Bullets that exit the screen will reappear on the opposite side of the screen, headed in the same direction. Perfect. This is what I wanted. Look at that. Yes. Now it's just like fireworks going off on the screen constantly. All right, I will turn down. This is the best time to do it. The explosion opacity to 10. We still want to see it, but not as much. Other tower. That drops XP as well. Nice. And if we get the other magic module where it targets enemies, that'll be really good. What's our pen at? 3.9. All right, we'll get bullet speed. Just so I can travel further. Even more XP dropped. There's a lot of towers around here, which is nice. This is a pretty good build. It's quite a bit of damage too, like nearly 200. That's a lot of damage. Crit shards, bullet spread. I don't want any of these. What? Do I have to do the crit bonus? I do. -2 dodge. So I'm pretty much guaranteed to not dodge anything at all. 188. Nice. Some heals. Nice. 4 towers. Yeah, it was looking a little sketchy to begin with all the health that I lost. RPG is definitely one of those ones that's a little not as good to begin with, but it definitely gets up there towards the end. It's just with the amount of explosions on screen, you're kind of clearing everything all at once. We do want this because this gives a ton of rate of fire at the end. So I'm going to grab the greased hell splitter barrel. This is crit bonus, which I'll grab as well soon. Let's start upgrading the hell splitter barrel. And let's go kill the smaller bosses. I think they give it a little bit of XP. Bullet speed. Perfect. Actually perfect. Just makes the build so much better. Alright, we're going to head up. Just kill all the dens, all the experience. Just clear screens. This is the wrong one. And we want the bottom one of the jets. Yeah, the jet stock. We don't want the top. Bottom because it's rate of fire. Oh, we also need the flamethrower here as well. These last two are insane. 1.47 and 1.47. That is a lot. Let's grab the jet. Napalm jet for now. No. I'm going to do the flamethrower. I'm going to get it early. Because we're 10 minutes away from the end of the game. And the build's only half complete, so let's just focus on the rate of fire now. Reload speed's up there. It's high enough. Oh, it's Golden Gat. Okay. I forget that he spawns. With his big old bullets firing at me. He is melting. Ow. There he is. Dead. Taking damage from any enemy will increase your rate of fire by 96%. I'm getting the Gang's bandana. Just for the 96% extra rate of fire for 5 seconds. So when we're on the boss, we have to stand on him and just get hit by him. We should out-heal everything else. Should be fine. Oh yeah, that's good. That whole 100% rate of fire for 5 seconds. Very good. For bonus. Perfect. Level up down here. What is this? XP gain rate. Pen. Pen is the only useful stat here. 4.4 is pretty nice. So we get 4.4 explosions per rocket. Which seems pretty good. And it's doing nearly 300 damage. Nice. I think that chevron is actually, yeah, partner gains. So this is from my drone. I'm gaining 18% bullet damage. Nice. Actually works. Really well. All right, this is the good one. Each consecutive bullet. So we want this. So we're going to grab this. We're almost there, boys. We're almost there. Grab the experience from the tower. This was definitely a lot harder to get the rate of fire up. I'm not sure why. Definitely doesn't feel as fast as the other builds do. Bullet count, I guess, is the only decent one here. I'll level up back here. Landed really far away that we missed. That's the right one, right? So napalm, we're at what? Almost 20 rate of fire? Ooh, we are really low. We're not even after past 60 yet. Which is a bit disappointing. Let's go kill... Is the boss here? No, this is just... 2 towers. So there's one here. The boss is up here, isn't he? Yes. A little demi-boss or whatever he's called. There he is. Not as quick as I'd hoped. Still pretty quick though. Reload speed, what are we at? 9? Reload speed's probably good here, actually. We definitely are needing a little bit more. And we're still scaling, which is really good. Oh yeah, I keep forgetting I got my movement speed. I could have been blasting through this map. Let's kill the other boss. And he's dead. I wonder if these 2 bosses like open anything. I'm not really sure. If there's any like boss, what do you call it? Hidden secrets. No, don't kill the flower. Or the plant, whatever it is. The weird tree thing. Max size? Sure. Probably the best out of all of them. Some XP. And then back we go. Or we just kind of kill this area, right? What are we at now? 26 rate of fire. Yeah, this might not have gone as high as I wanted it to. I think we're missing 1 key. All right, well, there you go. This gives us 1 to 37. So we'll take that. Reload goes to 10. We're almost at 60. If we get the underbarrel and the jet stock up, those should put it over 60. We should get to about 100, I reckon. Couple more levels. And we need the... Oh yeah, I got hit. What are we at now? 47. Pretty good. But we definitely need... what am I talking about? The magic module sort of homes. That was kind of the idea for this build as well. But yeah, I know again I'm doing the same builds, guys. I understand. But I've not tried them out with these guns, so trying to do the best I can. We'll switch to different builds later once maybe the next build I'll try something different and unique. But these ones are just more fun. As I said before. They're just definitely more fun. They look cool. There's like a million bullets on screen. Oh, there's a boss. The charger guy. What does this guy give? I don't know, but he's not taking. This build really doesn't work with the rocket launcher, hey? I think it's just because I'm not at capped fire rate yet. If I take damage, I put my fire rate up too. You keep taking damage. There it is. What does he drop? Oh yeah, he drops rate of fire. We're 100% taking that. We're already at 46. We're probably over 60 with ooh. Homing bullets. And when your bullets will gain 50% bullet size for each time they wrap around the screen. So they're just going to get massive now. And keep going. Honestly, they're probably not going to wrap around too much. Well, homing is great. We want homing. Bullet damage. What are we at? 90? That's respectable. Our drone has basically stopped killing, so he's not giving us the stacks anymore. But 20%. 20% is 20%. Pretty good. Additional stat we wouldn't have got. Damn, that guy's taking so much damage. Next, we'll start doing some Helix builds, I reckon, because they're the fun ones. For a bonus. No rate of fire. And the boss is almost here. Maybe I'm rating the Spike Storm magazine too high. Maybe 60 rate of fire just flat is good still. And then we could have like the splitter mag. Ooh. That just gave me an idea for another build. Yes. That's for next time. Yeah, I think I'm rating the Spike Storm mag too high, I think, here. 1.45 rate of fire. We're at 53. Now we just got to get hit by something. If I can. How do I get hit by something? It's going to kill everything. If I aim behind? No, I don't know. Exceed 12 million damage in a single run? That seems pretty good. I reckon we fight El Fuego. We're healing quite a bit, aren't we, I think? Yes. We might be... No, we're not going to be able to take him on. Imagine, though. None of these are good. More armor? 1 armor? Hell yeah. But if we fight El Fuego, it means we get to get more level ups. Which could be the play here. Okay, I got hit. We're firing instantly. All the rockets. I genuinely might actually fight El Fuego because we're really low level for some unknown reason. All right, we're over 60 now if I take this. Crit bonus is really good here too. Does this give me enough? No, I don't go over if I take this. Do I have to take the Ducky Charm? I think I do. Yep. Ducky Charm it is. I'm going to go for El Fuego because I just want to level up more. Got to get in there first. Kill that. Grab the experience. Run through. I'm just going to take on El Fuego because I can. And because I actually do heal quite a bit too, so. Bullet damage. We're at 103. That's not bad. Effect size? Hell yeah. We'll take that. What's our effect size at? We're really high with the explosions. Alright, actually we leveled up quite a bit there. Okay, with this, we can level up. There's 2 more levels I'm just missing. which is quite a lot. There's a tower here somewhere that I can get for a level up. Maybe I just already got it. Reload. 14. I'm getting hit, so it's like resetting the stacks. So we do need more reload speed. All right, there's a level up. Nice. This could be the one. Yes. Rate of fire. What are we at? 88. It's not enough, but it's good. So we're firing 7 bullets a second, right? Seems about right. Self-fuego. Uh-oh. Oh no, boys. This build is not going to do any damage to El Fuego. And he's already coming. He just absolutely slapped me one. Perfect. 0 damage. Maybe if I stand still. Let's just get out of here. See if I can get away from him. Where's the exit? This way. Oh, there he is. Oh, we did 65,000 enemies with the RPG. Pretty sure we just did 20, so that's pretty good. Exceed 25 mil in a single run. All right, okay, it's working, it's working. Some rate of fire, what are we at? 120. We're faster than him for now. I'm doing 500 per hit. His HP is slowly going down. I'm pretty sure this is just a dud run. It kind of didn't do what I wanted it to. I'm just going to stand still and let El Fuego just take me. As I run fast. Run around him in circles. Keep dodging him. Ah, he's got me. And one more. GG's. That's the... That's the screen. All right. Yeah, that didn't really do what I expected it to do. So the RPG with the homing bullets and the more than 60 rounds rate of fire doesn't really work. I thought it would be really cool, but it doesn't. Let's see what the damage is. Let's see what the damage is. The damage is by itself, just the flames, was 50k. The rockets themselves were nearly 400. Just reaches over 400k. Oh yeah, I'm stacking reload speed, so that's why I'm getting over. There you go. We're kind of hitting them all. Exploding them all with the pen. Yeah. 430 seems respectable. What's the number, the power of this gun? 7, 1, 50? Sounds about right. Yeah, well, wasn't as good as what I thought it would be, but next time I got something else in mind that's even better. But yeah, thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed, leave a like. If you didn't, dislike. And I'll catch you guys in the next one.